Ahoy, dearly divine luminal light beings. Welcome to the here and now. Fool's gold. Remember, we are golden. This is the new moon reading, dear divine luminal light beings, with Water Shaman Cake. Little Einsteins. That's right. You are genius. Let's drop into our heart by simply using our intention and our attention, focusing on our heart center. From there, we give ourselves 3 breaths. That first breath, we connect our heart with the heart of Mother Earth. Second breath, we get to connect our heart to the heart of Central Sun, Father Sky. However we choose to see that and say it. Woo, what's up, man? The wind spirits are here. And that third breath, which the energies of Earth and Sky and you. Oh, I, we all. Soul source co-creation, and remembering we get to let it go. All things that no longer serve. Mother Earth is grateful to bring them in and transform them and alchemize them. So heart to heart with Mother Gaia, heart to heart with Father Sky, Central Sun, and merging Earth, Sky, you, how we are. In the sacred space of our heart, where we are accurately guided, guarded, and protected beyond the measures. Blessed beyond all measures. Wavy, 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 oh. There we go. From my sacred heart to your sacred heart, thank you for being. Alrighty, here we go. Reading from TalkingSkyAstrology.com. Sure is windy out here. Ready? New moon in Capricorn. Woo. Yes. Shoot. Let's gonna pop a squat. And we are great where we are. Woo. Capricorn, December 23rd, 2022, 5:17 a.m. Eastern Standard Transit. December is almost over, and now in Capricorn season, and the solstice on December 21st was righteous. We welcome the slow procession. I was going to say progression. The slow procession of longer days and growing light. As 2023 gets closer, the last new moon of this year is a super new moon in the sign of Capricorn. Well, the last new moon of this year is a super full moon in the sign of Capricorn and sets the tone of preparation for this upcoming year. A time of fresh starts. This lunar phase calls us to thoughtfully examine our feelings and with integrity commit to careful planning and earnest effort in manifesting our most meaningful visions and goals. Woo. We are golden. Capricorn is a sign that seeks to align its outer world with its inner beliefs of integrity, responsibility, self-reliance, commitment, and determination. Deeply goal-oriented, the sometimes solitary, slow, and steady path is an integral part of accomplishment and the development of inner authority for Capricorn. At 1 degree, 33 minutes of Capricorn and the closeness to Earth, this supermoon is layered with cosmic initiative and preparation to start a new chapter in our life with the wind at our sail. The ruling planet of this moon is Saturn, currently in Aquarius, and still in a loose square with Uranus in Taurus, repeating the message that the authenticity we strive for continues to require every ounce of effort to bring it forth from the inside to the outside. This planetary energy pattern that has been ongoing since February 2021 is moving out of aspect. Godspeed and thank goodness. I am grateful. Leaving us with the results of our intentions and efforts. Transiting Jupiter enters Aries 3 days before the moon, increasing personal initiative and desire to take action and get things moving. Aho! Forming a square with Jupiter in Aries, this moon brings awareness to the fears, the false evidence appearing real. Is there a real saber-toothed tiger after you? No! It's possible. It could be imaginative that we have created it to chase after us, to give ourselves the intuition to then go into action, inspired, in spirit, trusting that our heart beats the drum beat of our soul. Fears that cause doubt and the fortitude and passion required to overcome any obstacles and stay on the path you set out to travel. And reminder, we set in and then the outside is a byproduct of our inner work. So if you're feeling lost, go within yourselves. and ask yourselves, what can love do now? It's all on you. Only you know you better than you. Jupiter's nature is expansive and trusting, and in Aries occurs in a flash, like water in a hot, oily pan. Remember, when you embrace the fires of life, to embrace them with the sacred waters within, because you are holy, and the waters within your being are structured fully, especially if you are maintaining your level of hydration. Now, for my cells, I believe that hydration is the number one cause of our dis-ease in this plane. Properly structured liquid life force. So this is your reminder. Drink the H2O. And your cells will love you so. Okay. Jupiter's nature is expansive and trusting, and in Aries occurs in a flash. Capricorn is slower, more deliberate, with calculated projection and intention. This conflict between the nature of each sign can become a powerful motivator to believe you can accomplish your goals with great success. And I can say we are successfulness with every breath we get to intentionally, consciously interact with in our world. Let it go, let it go. All of these feelings need not bother me anymore. The new moon also squares Neptune in Pisces, which can lead us astray or water down our efforts through apathy or avoidance. That results in discouragement. Remember to gather the courage to smoke out your fears, because in all reality, they are false evidence appearing real. Love or fear? What are we doing? It's our choice. Woo! Instead, consciously engage with this aspect to inspire your highest intentions for this next year. We are abundant beings. We are the infinite currency that is our attention and our intention, being able to bring things into tension and hold the tensions of the opposites if we so choose and consciously respond. Or we can let others define our reality and react. The choice is yours, my friends, dearly beloveds. Conscious response abilities or hyper reactivity. What do you choose? What do you choose for your main driver? Because we are all going to react to things that we need to react to. And mindfully, we get to consciously respond with the love in our hearts by using our heads to live with our heart. And continuing. Instead, consciously engage with this aspect to inspire your highest intentions for this next year. Feeling connected to the divine and guided in and on your practice. Adding to the fire energy during this lunar phase is Chiron in Aries, stationing direct just hours before the new moon. This is significant as the day of planetary stations, direct or retrograde, are extra potent. And it's important to take note of any striking events or changes. Although not close enough in aspect to be a true square, Chiron, stationing direct to begin forward movement, brings a compelling awareness of the wounds and fears that undermine us and the potential for healing and claiming courage. Trust that everything is in divine alignment and everything is working in and out way more elegantly than we can ever plan. Release your doubts. The more beautiful world that our heart knows is possible is right now. Now. And it keeps rolling on. Coming up soon and important to anticipate, we are in the pre-shadow phase of Mercury retrograde in Capricorn beginning December 29th until January 18th, affecting the structuring and movement of aspirations and plans. During this retrograde phase, make time for serious contemplation and strategic discussions with trusted soulmates to strengthen your vision for the future. Because accurately, the future is the past healed. And in my opinion, the past doesn't exist. And again, opinions are like arseholes. Everybody has one. So simply, how can we allow all experience to serve us? Because it's our co-creation. Although reflection and resiliency is called for up until January 18th, 2023, this super new moon in Capricorn calls us to establish our objectives for the future. Tuning into your intuition, spend some time in solitude and cautious reflection. Mirrors are everywhere. As you consider what your desires for self-mastery, great work, and self-reliance resemble, so that your vision is aligned within you. Trust that with conviction and sustained effort, you can accomplish what is in your heart and your soul. And I also challenge every single one of you, dearly beloveds, to release your expectations. Make the plan, set the goal, aim your arrow in whatever direction that you choose. And then let go of the attachments that we have towards said thing. And watch the magic and the mystery unravel in front of you with joy-filled appreciation. And that is when the blessings multiply 100-fold. and you realize that this is the greatest time to ever be incarnated. Woo! If you are interested in knowing where the new moon in Capricorn occurs in your personal birth chart, please send your birth information, month, day, year, time of birth, AM, PM as exact as possible, city and state of birth, and of course the birth certificate is the best, to talkingskyAstrology.com. Thank you. Be love and be well. Many blessings. Thank you, Deborah, for all that you do and all that you be. Oh, well, I'm grateful for this life, and I'm grateful for this love, and I'm grateful for this moment with you right now. In conclusion, we will be dropping back into our heart. Not that we left. And it's good to close this cipher. Because how we do one thing is how we do many a things. So dial it in, dearly beloved. Again, dropping that ball of consciousness from our head into our heart. And then from there, breathing in the infinite loving, supporting, nurturing energies from Mother Earth into every cell in our being. And on the exhale, letting all of our energies settle into the sacred space of our heart, your heart, where you are guided, guarded, and protected beyond all the measures. That second breath, we get to connect our heart to the heart of Father Sky, Central Sun, however you choose to see that and say it. God, Goddess, co-creation. And that third breath, merging the energies of earth and the energies of sky within I, you, we all. Woo! From my sacred heart to your sacred heart. We get to co-create the more beautiful world that our heart knows is possible in every here and now moment. Again, fool's gold. Let's see. Doesn't pick it up very well, but the full sheet of fool's gold. Making it great. Frozen lake vibes. I did attempt to skip the stone. No sounds were made. Let's try it again. Woo! Boom, 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 boom. Here I come. Yes, here we go. Yeah. I think it was because the ice was very thin. So it created the perfect musician. I love you all. I trust that your new moon was beautiful and gearing up for Mercury retrograde, making it great. Happy New Year, dearly beloveds. How can we be more kind to ourselves and all beings that we are interacting with as well? Starts with us. Water Shaman out.